Are we rolling? Alright, okay. Do you need a lawyer? I need a lawyer. As a matter of fact, I am a lawyer. I'm an awesome one, a great one, an excellent lawyer. And if you're injured, I can get you this giraffe. But only if it's your shoulder. If it's any other bone, like, I have to give you a t-shirt. Sorry. I got your attention now. Ooh. My name is Maggie, and you're watching my YouTube channel. Maybe if I were Lily Pons, people would think I was funny. Alright guys, I am no fool. I know you all have the attention spans of goldfish, so bear with me here. I'm going to keep this part short and sweet. In this video, we are going to be making armor, the third layer, and anything that involves fake leather. And there may or may not be a grand reveal at the end.
Alrighty, so here I have all my pieces for the armor sketched out on the material. Then I just cut them out, pinned them together, and yeah, get ready to sew. Here's my shin guard piece, and this is like a piece for the layer 3.
Alright, so I've begun the assembly process because I just didn't have it in me to actually film anything. So here is what the side looks like so far. I'm just cutting out pieces and sewing. I'm using top stitching a lot just because it's easy. It doesn't look too bad. Actually, I think it looks fine as long as I'm keeping my lines nice and straight. This piece is going pretty well. I realized that I accidentally made 2 of these pieces. Like, they're the exact same. So I'm ripping out the stitches and I'm gonna flip it over and sew on the opposite side so I can get the other half and get it connected. It looks like it's gonna fit really well. So here are my armor pieces laid out so I can sew them. I have my neck piece, my breastplate all along there, my cincher, and here are my bracers and shin guard pieces. So my mom let me use these jeans she was going to donate, so I'm going to use them to strengthen my armor pieces. So here's a bracer on the jeans. I'm going to cut it out and go. The denim was kind of ugly. Like, it didn't fit the color scheme, so I ripped it off. Also because it wasn't what I wanted. So I sacrificed the faux leather I had to make a double side of the shin guards and used it to make a double side of the bracers. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll quilt them. I'm not sure yet. Alright, so this is like really satisfying. Amazing. Let me do my best to explain this. It took a lot of takes. So, to assemble the neck piece, the breastplate, and the cincher, I have a really particular process. So, first I join all the pieces that go on the outside of, like, say, the right side. And then I will join all of the pieces that go on the inside of the right side. Then I'll put those sections together, good side to good side, sew around it, leave one side open, flip it out, sew it shut, sew around all the edges and on top of all the seams, and then I'll lay a ruler down and then I'll do quilty stitches. That went well. I have one half sewn, it's double-sided. It looks like it's gonna fit, so now I just have to repeat the process and finish eating lunch. This is taking a bit, but it's going fine. So I was thinking about details I could add to these. This is the other half. Oh shoot, I need to flip this around. Anyway, I was thinking about details I could add, and I could do like quilting looking stuff. I'm not sure where the other half went, so I could show you without stabbing myself more, but like diagonal lines and stuff to make it look more real. Like, my dad said that Game of Thrones armor looks like that, and I was like, oh,
that's cool. I've never watched that because you didn't let me yet.
But I'll keep that in mind. So I'm gonna keep that in mind, and I think that's what I'll do to make it look extra realistic and cool. Drum roll, please. I wanted to show you what the quilted armor looks like. I think it looks really nice. There's a little bit of purple dry erase marker on there, but it's okay because it looks like weathering. The other side just looks like this, but just almost cooler. But yeah, I think this looks really, really good. I'm gonna do this for the center belt as well. Alright, so for grommets and spacing on the breastplate, I'm gonna do 6 on the front, and then I just stitched up the back and added the straps. For the cincher, I don't know, I haven't made it yet. Welcome to my bathroom. We're cleaning the dry erase markers off of the cincher with some Clorox wipes that have been dried out for a year. And then I just put them with water. It's going. Here is the completed cincher. I added grommets, I added the quilting stitch, and I added pretty detail stitching. And it fits really well. I love it a lot. And most importantly, I'm done.
Yeah, so if you actually quilt or you know what the heck quilting is or like how to do it, please don't come for me. I'm using the term quilting very loosely here. I'm not actually quilting. It's just I'm doing some little crossing stitches, and most people think of that as quilting. So
I have my bracers done with detail stitching and grommets, and they fit. They look really nice, and if you're wondering why I used gold and brown grommets, it's because I didn't have enough gold ones, so I put those in last minute because I started with the brown ones. I'm doing what I can. Gorget. It turned out really nicely. I didn't decide to quilt it because I wanted to keep that to a practical minimum. I added some grommets, and I have a little piece that extends the shoulders. It fits, and it looks good.
okay, so this is how layer 3 turned out. I love it, and it looks really, really nice and clean. I added this really pretty hook and loop clip to the top to close it, and I think it turned out really, really pretty.
Not to worry, cowboys. I didn't forget about the shin guards. I want my legs to be protected too. So, I'm currently removing the stitches from the inside of the pant leg so I can attach them, because I cut them apart down the middle, and then I cut out like a little teardrop knee shape. So I have them separated. It's gonna look cool. I'll be back. So here is how the faux leather pieces turned out on the pants. I still need to stitch up the legs and finish the other leg, but when I do, I will do a grand reveal of the whole outfit.
If you're still watching this video, good on you. I love you. I'll buy you a chicken nugget. I can't make good on that promise. Do not try it. Anyways, I finished my costume in about 7 days, give or take, because of all the absolute mania I was in. First of all, this is a really hard voice to do. Right. So, I didn't get enough food, sleep, water, thoughts away from this costume, and most importantly, time with my dog. But now that I'm free, done, and you didn't have to suffer, I get to spend time with my dog, and it is time for the best part of the video. But before we go see the movie, we should familiarize ourselves with the comics so we don't get called fake fans. Alright, this is a metaphor. We're just gonna go look at sketches. There's no movie. Yeah. I think I totally nailed matching this sketch. I mean, I even got it down to the color. And here are the completed pieces. Now, I just have to get dressed. Despite this channel being kind of terrible, this was so fun to make, inexpensive, so fun and comfortable to wear, and now I hope that you try cosplay, costuming, or just dressing up as a character for a day. In addition to liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so you can see the next time I deprive myself of basic human needs for the sake of an outfit. It has been rad, y'all.